it's me again. Let's do another reading. Spirit's just been pushing me all over the place, so I'm rolling with it. It's going well, I think. Getting a lot of good messages. The last few have been kind of confusing. I don't know, confusing, maybe more challenging to read just because I've been asking for a different storyline. So, yeah, we'll get there though. All right, let's do past, present, future, then we'll clarify, and then we'll get some advice at the end. Okay, what do we have for past energy, please? Two of Cups. If this resonates for you, please join my little collective. I'm starting to feel your energy, and I love you already. I can tell you're fun and silly, and I can't wait to meet you. Okay, we have Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Cups. Well, this is a strong connection. Going within and then getting what you want. Getting everything you wanted. Especially all the cups you wanted, right? So your inner work. See, now the last reading was about a relationship. Doesn't have to be, doesn't have to be a romantic one, but it could be, but I believe, I'm feeling like this is an extension of that. So check that out if this resonates. But this is definitely about some kind of partnership. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a family member. I mean, it just means a strong connection, but usually it's romantic, but again, it doesn't have to be. But in this relationship, you've done a lot of inner work, and it has taken you where you want to go. You've gotten everything from that. Okay. Let's see what else here. Present energy, please. Two of Pentacles. 2-2, huh? Sorry, I have the heater going today. That's why I turned the music up a little bit, because it's cold out and I don't want to turn it off. It makes kind of a whistling noise though. Sorry about that. Queen of Cups. Uh-oh. And the Devil. Let's see. We're gonna look at this at the end. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. The Devil. Now, if this is about a relationship, this might be you. And the Devil. So you've already got what you want, pretty much, and this relationship is everything you wanted, or you've worked on it by going within and made it better. That's what the last reading was about. Okay, so you've done a lot. The Hermit tells me you've done some work here, okay, to get it where you want, to get it where you're both happy or whatever. And now here in the present, it's like juggling the details, just, but it's 2 and 2. So you're still working on it, and maybe you're working more on the earthly ins and outs, because Pentacles is more practical matters. Queen of Cups, though, is like heart space, loving, caring, compassionate. But the Devil, I mean, the Devil can be just, something that holds you back, something, something that holds you back, or something to be wary of, or something in your shadow aspect, right? Something that tempts you, a bad habit, an addiction, some kind of, I don't know, but the Nine of, that's like wish fulfillment. So are you having problems figuring out like how to get past some bad habits or some certain issues that might still be present in this relationship? I mean, you're still, you're deep. You're doing deep work. Look how they're both looking, figuring things out. But the Devil, okay, let's see what else. We'll get clarifiers here at the end, but oops. Future. Oh, future. Wheel of Fortune. Alrighty. Hierophant. That was our last one. Major Arcana. Can I get one more for the bottom row, please? Oh, there it goes. 6 of Wands. Underneath, we have the Tower. Huh. What the heck is this about? I mean, maybe it's not the same relationship. Maybe it's a different relationship. I don't know. The Tower kind of throws me off here. Can you guys just wait a sec, kitties? I'm busy. Just a minute. Wheel of Fortune is like fate. I mean, moving in a fated manner. Hierophant is like graduating, higher. It can mean a lot of things, but usually it's been meaning higher learning, like graduating in what you've learned in your inner work, right? The highest level of knowledge, I guess. And then winning. This is a winning card. Victory. So maybe you are overcoming. So the devil's in between victory and wish fulfillment. So this is a relationship is, worthwhile. Even though there is some bullshit to deal with. You're winning. You're figuring it out. Because you know a lot. And Source is helping you. I mean, you're totally backed by Spirit. I feel like this relationship is backed by Spirit, even though, like, look how small these are, and they're pentacles, they're earthly. This is like angels and shit, right? They're both round, and they're juggling 2 little ones, or you got this big one going, yeah, whatever. They're, Wheel of Fortune's not too worried about those piddly little juggling things, right? Right. And Queen of Cups is just right in the middle. I feel like that's you. You've done a lot of inner healing. You're really in your heart space right now, but you're still struggling with maybe some things that you will be victorious over, but, there's some things to deal with. We're not sure what those are. They don't have to be terrible things just because it's the devil, but it's usually just things that are holding you back. And what you don't see is the Tower. There's a shakeup. Somebody walks away, but justice prevails. Somebody might bring you a gift or something. Maybe someone you walked away from. Maybe someone you caused a tower for. And you don't see them coming. I don't know. What else do we have here? So this might not be the same as the last one, but let's see here. Shuffle just slightly so I don't get the same cards, although, oh, okay, whatever. Death. I guess we'll do that. Death to the old ways, huh? Death. I mean, it popped out. You saw it. Judgment. That's underneath the Tower there somewhere. That's divine judgment. The world. Oh my God. Look at all this major arcana all of a sudden. Temperance. Holy shit, dude. That's a wall of gods here. A wall of protection is what it looks like. The old ways are dead. You have a new way of judging things. It's taking you to your new world of healing. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. But what? What does that mean? It's like you have this relationship, you did a lot of work on it, and you made the relationship that you wanted just the way you wanted it. Or, close, whatever. You knew it was the right relationship for you. How's that? Hermit isn't really doing work. It's going within, but it could be that you just knew this was the one for you and that you'd always, stay together or whatever, be friends or whatever. But what? Death and judgment. I mean, that means says it's over. The old ways are over and you're being reborn. So your relationship is all brand new, risen from the dead, right? They're rising from the dead. They're getting their divine judgment. This is just going into a whole new world, and temperance is like deep balance and healing. I mean, geez. This queen knows what's up. Yeah, there's some details to figure out. And maybe, a couple setbacks. But, like, these two pretty much bomb this guy, right? Like, whatever. Interesting. Wow. Let's do the next row here. I mean, maybe your relationship's just in a whole new ballpark, I don't know. Something's going on. Whoever this is. Two more. Oh. The Hermit again. That one flew. Oh, that one flipped. Six of Pentacles. That came in the last reading. Three of Wands. Okay, I feel like this is going to come together here. Breathe. Okay, what is this Death card? I mean, I don't think that relationship is over. I think that, I don't know. I thought it was based on the last reading that it was like, a partnership you're still in. So why, this can be a rebirth card. The old ways are dead, but that doesn't mean the relationship's over. But, I mean, this could be someone you thought was going to be with you forever, and now you're learning something different. Now the Hermit's down here in the future too. You've done all this work, deep work, and it's taking you to your stability. You've done a lot of work, and here it is again, work. It can also be like a burden, but like maybe you've done so much work that it's been like really like intense. And leaving some things is not easy. Even with everything you know, that doesn't make it easy just because you know it's right. This is like Hermit World, Hermit. Right? You know where you're going. You just continue to improve yourself and look within. Maybe that's just the kind of person you are, and you're doing a good job of it. You're winning. You're winning over the devil anyway. And this 6-6, this has to do with reciprocity, fairness, and maybe that's something you're going deep on. What do your relationships need to be stable in your life, the Hermit and the Hierophant, like, you know exactly what you need. And that's relationships based on healing and balance, and not totally off balance like some relationships may have been. You may have finally realized that some relationships were not balanced as you thought they were. And now you have a new way of seeing it. You're still on your throne of like cups, like you're still in your heart space about it now, where you can, be compassionate about it, but you're not going to put up with the same old shit. And this is like 3 of Wands is just moving far away. The Emperor, oh, that was in the last one. I was like, again? No, it's not. King of Pentacles. Oh, whoa. These were the 2 characters in our last reading. That is crazy. So maybe you're moving from this relationship to a better one that's more equal. But you're moving away. And maybe that's the Tower. Maybe you didn't expect to leave somebody behind or leave certain relationships behind because you thought, in the past, you thought they were really good. And even in a deep way. And maybe they were for that time. But look at this wall. I just see a wall of divine wall protection from those relationships. Or you have to carry them through, and you're figuring out how, right? It's not that you have to leave them behind, but the old ways are dead. So it can't be the way it was. That's the thing. You have a new way of judging things. You're going to a new place, and you're doing it in your healing. Like, if people can't hack it, they're not going to be able to get through the portal with you. That's just the way it is. A lot of readers are talking about that right now. And I feel it. I don't know about you. If you feel it, please tell me. I'm dying to know about your story, but I'm definitely feeling it. I have people I haven't talked to in a year and a half, 2 years almost. And it's not because I'm not willing. They're just not around. They just disappeared. Or they think I disappeared. That's what's funny. But I'm in my stability, and I know I'm rolling with spirit. I know it. I've done all this work, deep work. I'm in my stability, even without that old stuff. Like, I'm good. I know I'm good without all that old stuff that I thought was so important. And I'm still going within, and I still know what's good for me. It just isn't maybe the same as it used to be. And that's okay. I'm healing. I'm doing so good. You are. I should be saying you. But you are doing so good. Let's get some advice here. So it always comes together in the end, doesn't it? If I don't know what the heck it's talking about, I got it now. Let's do some advice. Oh, hello. 9 of Cups. Again, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Interesting. I mean, it really was a wish fulfillment at that time. It still could be, right? It still could be a good relationship. You just have to vet it through your new system, your new wall, your new screening process. As one of my readers says, I'm taking applications for who can come back into my world. I like that. Advice, please. Advice. Hi, good morning. Advice, please. Oh, hello. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, from the last reading. I can't reach it. Come on. Really? Oh, there's 2 of them. Jesus. 3 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. One more advice. Oh, that was 2, but I'll take them, I guess. What? Is this King and Queen of Wands? What? They don't ever come out together. That is crazy. And 7 of Wands again. This was in the last reading too. Peace bubble vibes. Hierophant. The High Priestess. You're doing so good. Are you just healing the fuck out of it? Are you just healing the hell? I mean, that's not here, but like, I feel that. King and Queen of Wands. What? So like my last reading I felt like was about a partnership that you're in, okay, and how it evolved. Now, this kind of says similar, like you know what you need here. Remember we said that. You know what you want. And that has to do with balance and reciprocal nature. And like, now you have Queen and King of Wands. There's a balanced partnership. They're both wands. They're both fiery. They're both ready to do their thing. That's a really great vibe with the 7 of Wands, which is like peace bubble, Hierophant. I mean, really good vibe. And crazy. Again, back to the like, this is the kind of partnership or friends or whatever kind of partnership, right? That you want. You want to both be on the same page. You want to both have energy for what you want to do. You want to have fun. You want to create. You want things to be balanced and healing and reciprocal and blah, 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 right? 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to spread these out a little. That's what I'm supposed to do here. 9 of Cups. Okay, I got too excited about that. Let's go back to the beginning. I get all excited. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. See? Just because the old ways are dead doesn't mean that those people or that relationship isn't your wish fulfillment. It's just evolving, okay? Even you knew they were for you, but it can't be the way it was maybe, you know? I'm thinking about multiple people here, but 3 of, even with my partner, right? My love part, my husband, like we've evolved so much together. It's not the way it was back then either. Our relationship's nothing like it was the first 5 years, you know, after 20. The last 10 have been amazing. 3 of Wands is heartache. Hi, kitten. I'm busy. Just a minute. And 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something too tightly. Maybe it's not worth what you thought. So there might be, you know, you might be working through some relationships. This could be multiple relationships. Doesn't have to be just one, right? It could be you're moving on, you're healing and doing all this moving on stuff, and you're having to cycle through some relationships saying, are these still good for me? That's what the Judgment is. Was there heartache there? Do I, you know, Are they going to be able to follow my new path with me? That's a judgment to make, right? And it hurt. It's not easy, you know, because you want to be the queen of cups. You want to be compassionate. You don't want to hurt your friends. However, you also don't want to be hurt by them. So, you know, I got new ways to do things. I'm sorry it hurts you, but I'm going to hold on to those things because they're deep, right? You don't want to hold on to them too long, but you need to discern, right? Just don't get stuck in it. And then you can be, this is so nuts. Look at these. Hell yeah. Is this what you're going towards? Like a really good reciprocal relationships, whether love or friends or work or whatever, wherever you need them, I feel. And they're going to have to come into your peace bubble. They have the wands. They can do it, right? They can come in there with you, but they have to be able to do that. Or they're, you know, they're kind of back way over there somewhere, right? Death to the old ways. The old ways are dead. The new ways live on. And you're killing it. Keep doing that. Keep using your judgment. You really can have the relationships that you want the way you want them. And don't get too stuck in the ins and outs of things. You know, keep your motion going. All right. You just may not see how big of a shakeup this is for some people. And for you, it is a big deal, okay? But you're so moving on. You're moving to a whole new world. Look at him. Here I go through the portal. I'm the emperor. Later. That was pretty good. Thank you for lending your energy to this reading. I'll see you in the next one.